My favorite purchase. It's been a few days since I arrived home from Antwerp, and also I spent one day in Porto, and right now I have to do my post-travel reset. I have to unpack everything. I also want to do a little haul of everything that I bought in Antwerp. So let's do this. I will start to unpack all these things. I already took some stuff from all the bags because I had gifts and I want to give that to my family, and I also need some clothes that it was in here. So everything is not as full as it was. With all this said, let's unpack everything. My dog makes a lot of noises, so if you hear any noise, it's him. Yeah, thank you. Before I continue all this post-travel reset, cleaning up my bedroom, do my laundry, before all this, I wanted just to do what I thought would be a quick haul. So let's start this haul really quickly because I think it's going to be a little bit longer than I thought. Let's start with the random things that I bought. I went to this store that is the Sostrin Greenies. I'm sorry, I cannot say that name, but actually it popped up recently on my TikTok after that trip. And I really like that store. It had really cute stuff. Oh, my battery, I have to change it. I bought some candles. I actually bought 2 of these because they actually smell really great, and even though I didn't think they were cheap, yeah, they smell pretty good. But even though I don't think that they were the cheapest, I really like the pots, and definitely I'm going to reuse these pots. They are really pretty and it smells amazing. At that store I also bought Christmas ornaments. It is the same, but I purchased it twice, and it is this really cute mushroom. I think it will look great at my Christmas tree, and we already have some mushrooms in our Christmas decoration. I don't know why, but we have some red and green ones, and I thought they were really cute. Continue with the random stuff that I purchased. I went to a store and they had these amazing puzzles. They were different. They had some thematic ones based on the stories of the authors or the paintings of the artists, and I found this one from Wes Anderson. I love Wes Anderson movies, and I love his cinematography. This is not pictures or frame that is from Wes Anderson. These are things that people took photos of, and it seems like Wes Anderson, and it is in the Wes Anderson styles. So that's what is in this frame. I love doing puzzles. I haven't been doing that in a real long time, so I think it was a really cool puzzle to have, and even if I want to put in the wall, I think it would look great. My favorite purchase of this travel, it is this antique camera. Look, it is so cool. I love it. Before I show everything that I thrift shopping, I went to Uniqlo, and I saw on TikTok, I think a month before I traveled, that in Japan, in the Uniqlo in Japan, that you could purchase an item and they could embroider something in it. And when I saw Uniqlo, I decided to get in and see. I had already saw these bags and I think they were really cool, and I saw that they also embroidery there in that store. I don't know if they do that in all the Uniqlo stores, so I bought this white one and I decided to embroidery a panda. I think it looks really cute, and I embroidered a panda because my boyfriend says my spirit animal it is a panda, because he said the only thing that I do it is eat and sleep. and that I sleep too much. So he usually says that I'm a panda, so that's why I'm Broadway a panda. And now let's move to all the thrift things that I purchase, all the clothes. So a quick explanation: every time that I travel, I love purchase something in a thrift shop. I love have something that remembers that it that I can wear in my daily basis. So I went to this shop as Think Twice. They have a lot of shops around the city, and while I was in there, they had everything the first day at 6 euros and the next 2 days everything at 5 euros. So I purchased a few things. Let's start with the one accessory. I purchased this bag, and I think it is a really cool summer bag. And also I love this. This was the part that sold me this bag. I also look at more bags, but I decided not to purchase anymore because I already have a collection that honestly right now I think I don't need to buy any more bags. Okay, and going to clothes. So I purchased this dress. It is really pretty. It is this blue kind of holographic color. I love this color. I think this color really suits me. It is this and green. I love this style of dress that it is more straight. I think it is really beautiful, this dress, and it fits me perfectly. Honestly, I love it. And then I bought a few sweater jumpers. I started a mission that it is trying to change my wardrobe, and instead of you look at my wardrobe and being only black or gray, I wanted to have more color in it. With this said, I went to the section where they have all the black jumpers, and I went to the section where I could see more color. And since I really think green really suits me, I bought this green one. And I also purchased this one, and I wanted something similar like this, with this cut, with a zipper in here, and I found this in green and I thought that it was perfect for me. I also bought this one that I think it is really cute. It is blue, but it has some points. I don't know how to call it. And I thought it was really cute. And I also bought this yellow one. And even though I think that yellow is not my color, I think this yellow, since it's more a pastel one, it actually doesn't look that bad. I actually like it. So, love it. And final item that I purchased was this white one with some purple and blue pastel things in here. I hope you can see it well. It's not too much light. So this is all the things that I bought in Antwerp. I hope this haul was not very boring or even very long. So right now I'm going to wash all these clothes and then change the sheets out of my bed, vacuum the floor of my bedroom and clean a little bit so it smells like fresh. And then at the end of the day, as I told you, I'm going to do some self-care. It is the end of the day. I already took a shower and now I'm going to do a face mask. I did nothing during the afternoon. I just relaxed. I should be editing the vlog that I recorded in Antwerp, but well, I didn't. But before I put the face mask on, I just want to talk with you a little bit about my trip to Antwerp. In case you didn't know, it's not my first time visiting Belgium. The first time I went was 2 years ago. I was visiting my friend the same day I visited this time, but at the time she was in Ghent, and now I went to Antwerp because she's living there for I think a year or more. I'm not sure. And 2 years ago I also did a vlog about that trip when I went to Belgium, and I received a comment asking me if I think it is worth it to visit Belgium. And now, since I already visited 3 cities in Belgium, I just want to give you my personal opinion about visiting Belgium. If I think it is worth it to visit Belgium, yes, I think it is worth it. The first time that I visited Belgium, I went to Ghent, and I spent there 2 days, if I'm not wrong, and 1 day in Bruges. And now I went to Antwerp and I spent 5 days in there. So my overall thoughts about this and my favorite cities to visit. My favorite city of them all, I think it is Bruges. It is really beautiful. It is so pretty, especially if you go at the Christmas time. When I went there, I think it was the end of November, beginning of December. So I got to see the Christmas market and it was really beautiful. Also really crowded. If I'm not wrong, I went during the weekend, so there was a lot of people there, even though I think it is completely worth it. However, I think all the 3 cities are worth to visit, and if you are going to do a longer trip like 5 days or a week, I think you have enough time to visit all these 3 cities. I think you can visit Antwerp in 2 days without much stress. You can see all the touristic points, in my opinion. Obviously, if you want to go to the museums or if you want to go shopping, you might want to add another day. But if you are going to visit only the touristic points, I think 2 days to visit Antwerp, it is enough. So if you are doing a trip of 5 days or even a week, I think instead of visiting just one city, it is completely worth it to visit all these 3, Ghent, Bruges and Antwerp. As I told you, I spent 5 days in Antwerp, but that's because I was visiting a friend. With this all said, I really enjoyed this trip. I think it was funny. I even shopping a little bit, which is something that usually I don't have much time to do. So now I'm going to put the face mask on and I will end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like, please subscribe and also leave a like, and I will see you in my next video.